On today's episode, me and my little penguin friend talk about a great strategy for portion control. It's kind of cute. Hi, this is Chris Barlics. Welcome to episode 3 of Weight Loss on the Daily. Me and my little friend hope you're having a great day. I'll talk about him in a little bit, or her as it may, who knows. Gender neutral. Today's question comes from Carrie from New York. How is everybody doing in New York? Just a little bit north of where I am. Carrie asks, "Hi Chris, I feel that my biggest issue isn't necessarily the type of food I eat, as I feel we eat pretty healthy. I think it's more the amount. Do you have any suggestions for portion control?" Carrie, thanks so much for the question. When it comes to portion control, there are a lot of ways to reduce how much you eat, and it really depends on knowing you. So one of the big things I talk about all the time is, every strategy works. It's just every strategy won't work for you. You have to find the ones that work for you. And one that I find a lot of people need and works for a lot of people at the same time is, if you want to control how much you eat or your portions, you want to think about how fast you're eating. And here's the science behind it. So we have this hormone called leptin. Leptin is our I'm full hormone. And after about 20 minutes of eating, it reaches our brain and says to our brain, I'm full. It acts on an area of our brain called the hypothalamus, actually. So it takes 20 minutes to do that. Now, if during that 20 minutes you ate at a reasonable pace, it'll reach your brain and you'll feel full, and then you'll stop. But if you eat really, really fast, by the time it reaches your brain, you're going to feel very, very bloated or very, very stuffed. And the worst part is, the more you eat fast and the more food that you consume per meal, your body kind of gets used to it. Your stomach expands a little bit, and that becomes your new norm. So in order to start slowly reducing that, you don't want to drastically cut so many calories down. That's just not going to work. But if you slow down when you're eating your meal, a normal meal that you would, that's a great place to start. So one little tip I have is to take a timer and time yourself. First, time yourself. How long does it take you to eat normally? And you can just set the little timer and just figure out how much it takes you to eat normally, and then try to add like 5 minutes to eat the same portion next time you're eating dinner or lunch or breakfast. You don't have to do this for every meal, but especially do it for the meals you feel you eat the most and where you want to control your portions the most in. So eat slow. Another way to do that is, it's pretty simple, right? Every time you're eating a meal and you're eating with a utensil like a fork or a spoon, when you take a bite, when you're chewing, put the fork down or put the spoon down. I know we usually don't think about this, but usually what happens is we start shoveling it in and we start eating really, really quickly, and then our plate's empty and we'll go for seconds if we're eating at home, or we'll go for the bread if we're eating dessert or eating at a restaurant. So put your utensil down in between. And if you're eating with your hands, like pizza or hamburgers or cheeseburgers, we all need to eat regular food sometimes. My suggestion is to put the thing down while you're chewing, just like the utensil. So, Carrie, I hope that helped. Hope that answered your question. Thanks so much. As usual, you keep focusing on your why, and I will be here every day helping you figure out the how. Because together, you, with a small dose of me, are helping you achieve your weight loss goals one step at a time. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.